Imagine hurtling down an endless straight at over 300 miles per hour, the wind screaming like a banshee, in a machine born from the dreams of a visionary engineer more than a century ago. What if I told you that this adrenaline-fueled beast traces its roots back to 1910, when Ettore Bugatti crafted his first car not just to drive, but to dominate races and redefine luxury? Buckle up, because today we are diving into the Bugatti legacy, from humble beginnings to the hypercar future of 2025. How did one brand push the boundaries of speed, style, and engineering like no other? Let's find out. It all started in 1909, when Italian-born Ettore Bugatti founded his company in Molsheim, France, then part of Germany. By 1910, the Bugatti Type 10 emerged, a tiny racing car that shocked the world by sweeping the top 4 spots in its debut race. Picture this, a lightweight frame with a simple 4-cylinder engine. No frills, just pure speed and innovation. In an era of horse-drawn carriages giving way to automobiles, Ettore's obsession with precision, hand-scraping, engine blocks for perfect fits, set Bugatti apart. Top speeds hovered around 60 miles per hour, modest by today's standards, but revolutionary for reliability and racing wins. This little beast laid the foundation, proving Bugatti wasn't building cars. They were building legends that advanced the brand's reputation for artistry in motion. Fast forward to the Roaring 20s, post-World War I, when Bugatti roared back with the Type 13 in 1919. Evolving from wartime innovations, this light racer featured an overhead camshaft 4-cylinder engine pumping out 1,368 cubic centimeters, with 4 valves per cylinder, cutting-edge tech that delivered agile handling on bumpy tracks. Historical context: Europe was rebuilding, and Bugatti's Type 13 Brescia variant triumphed at the 1920 Le Mans, signaling the brand's racing dominance. Speeds reached about 80 miles per hour, with a featherweight chassis emphasizing Ettore's mantra, "Weight is the enemy." It advanced the legacy by blending road usability with track prowess, winning hearts and racers alike. But the real icon? The Type 35, launched in 1924. The Type 35, Bugatti's Grand Prix masterpiece. Designed with racer Jean Chassagne, this open-wheeler debuted at the Lyon Grand Prix, featuring a supercharged straight-8 engine that howled to life with unmatched power. Key innovations included lightweight alloy wheels and a low center of gravity for cornering like a dream. In the context of the interwar-era speed craze, it swept 5 straight Targa Florio wins from 1925 to 1929 and claimed the inaugural Monaco Grand Prix in 1929. Performance: over 100 miles per hour top speed, with drivers like Louis Chiron racking up podiums. This car didn't just advance Bugatti's legacy, it defined it, turning the brand into synonymous with victory and elegant engineering that influenced generations of racers. Shifting gears to luxury in 1927, enter the Type 41 Royale, a behemoth of opulence amid the Great Depression shadow. Ettore envisioned the ultimate coach-built car for royalty, with a massive 12.8-liter straight-8 engine producing 300 horsepower. Innovations: hydraulic brakes and a wheelbase longer than most sedans, adorned with bespoke bodies from luminaries like Sauchik. Historical context: only 6 were built, as the crash hit hard, but specs boasted smooth 120 miles per hour cruises. It advanced Bugatti's dual legacy: racing ferocity meets aristocratic refinement, becoming symbols of unattainable elegance, with one fetching millions at auction today. Ever wonder how a car could be both a palace on wheels and a speed demon? The 1930s brought the Type 57, peaking with the stunning Atlantic Coupe in 1936. Jean Bugatti, Ettore's son, designed this aerodynamic marvel, inspired by Art Deco fluidity. Key features: a twin-turbo straight-8 engine, curvaceous aluminum body riveted like an airplane. Innovations included the first use of a dorsal spine chassis for rigidity. Amid rising tensions before World War II, only 4 Atlantics were made. One vanished, fueling legends. Performance: 200 horsepower, topping 120 miles per hour with a range suited for grand tours. Tragically, Jean died testing a variant in 1939, but the Type 57 advanced Bugatti's legacy by fusing beauty and brutality, influencing modern supercars' sculptural designs. World War II devastated the factory, and Bugatti faded until the 1980s revival. In 1991, Italian entrepreneur Romano Artioli relaunched with the EB110 GT, a supercar for the modern age. Born in Italy's Campogalliano factory, it featured a quad-turbo 3.5-litre V12 engine with 60 valves, all-wheel drive, and a carbon fiber chassis co-developed with aerospace tech. Context: the supercar boom of the 90s, owned by Michael Schumacher. Specs: 560 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Top speed over 210 miles per hour. The Supersport variant pushed 603 horsepower. It advanced the legacy by bridging old-world craftsmanship with high-tech, proving Bugatti could conquer the future, though bankruptcy loomed in 1995. Enter Volkswagen's 1998 acquisition, resurrecting Bugatti in Molsheim. The 2005 Veyron 16.4 shattered records with an 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine delivering 1001 HP. Yes, a deliberate nod to French metric horsepower. Innovations: massive carbon ceramic brakes, all-wheel drive, and a top speed of 253 miles per hour, pushing 268 in Supersport guise. Historical context: amid the hypercar renaissance, only 450 units built, each an engineering marvel. It advanced the legacy exponentially, redefining fastest production car and cementing Bugatti as the pinnacle of excess and innovation. Could any car top this? The Chiron, unveiled in 2016, evolved the formula. With the same W16 but tuned to 1,500 horsepower, it hit 261 miles per hour limited, though prototypes exceeded 300. Key features: Occam Anschutz fluid design, active aero, and haptic feedback seats. In the electric era's dawn, it honored combustion's roar. Specs: 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, quarter mile in under 10. Legacy: it pushed boundaries further, with variants like the Supersport 300 Plus, breaking the 300 miles per hour barrier in 2019. Looking to 2025's hypercar future, the Tourbillon, announced in 2024, heralds a hybrid revolution, ditching the W16 for an 8.3-litre, naturally aspirated V16 plus 3 electric motors. It unleashes 1,800 horsepower and 1,696 pound-foot torque. Innovations: rim exhaust batteries for seamless power. Top speed eyeing 276 miles per hour. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Only 250 units, priced at millions. In a world shifting to EVs, it advances Bugatti's legacy by blending raw V16 symphony with electric torque, teasing sustainable hypercars ahead. From Ettore's garage tinkering to Tourbillon's thunder, Bugatti's evolution is a testament to relentless innovation. What's next? Flying hypercars? Hit subscribe for more epic journeys through automotive history. And tell us in the comments, which Bugatti would you drive? The legacy accelerates on.